right, so I'm going to call this part 2. So what we're not looking for is codependency. Because you had a life before you met this person, right? So it's good to have a companion and somebody in your life. I like to call it being interdependent. Because when you're codependent, it's almost like you can't do anything without that person. So you definitely don't want somebody just attaching themselves to you because they don't have a life. I know that there are things that you all would do together, right? And come together and support each other in your goals, your dreams, and just support each other and just in life, right? Because we just need that. We need that companion, you know? I shouldn't say we need, but it's good. It's nice to have. Nice to have more than a dog or a cat or your girlfriends or your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? But, was that all that I wanted to say for part 2? We're not looking for codependency. And, I feel like I'm leaving something out. But once again, the process is easier said than done, because sometimes it's just much easier to just be by yourself, because dating is exhausting. It can be. It can be. Oh, this is what I wanted to say earlier. It's hard to get out there and meet somebody new. It's easy to stay with the old or people that's familiar, right? Especially when you're of a certain age. Yeah. And then too, you just gotta recognize what's going on. You know, my friends always laugh because I say study long, study wrong, which is actually an expression I got from one of my mentors back in the day, and we were playing a card game. But it just applies to everything in life. When you study long, you study wrong. And how I keep talking about intentionality, because we were intentional when we got our college degrees. We were intentional when we went to apply for a job. We've been intentional about anything that we've done, any goals that we've set. So why is it that even when we feel like we're being intentional with dating, why does it seem so difficult to actually achieve for some people? Not everybody. Well, first of all, people have free will, and you can't control anybody but yourself. So that's why at the end of the day, it's about what you can handle, becoming your best self, trial and error, putting yourself out there, right? I mean, you just keep meeting people, or you make the decision to keep your peace and stay to yourself, right? Mind your business. Drink your water. Do your crunches. I'm being silly, but y'all understand what I'm saying. Being smart, being intentional about it. And have some fun too. Have some fun. And be yourself. Like, if you gotta change too much to try to fit with somebody or into their life, then that's probably not a good sign. That's it. That's all. That's part 2. Oh, now remember, that's what it was on Study Long, Study Wrong. This is not the time over 40 to be waiting on anybody. We don't know how much time we got left. That's all I'm saying. I waited in my 30s. I ain't waiting in my 20s. I was having fun. I was in grad school. So in my 30s, though, I feel like I waited beginning of my 30s, the end of my 30s, and now I'm over 40. You don't have time to wait for somebody to figure out what they want from you, what they want out of life, right? We all need to be working towards something, or just living our life. But it goes back to being intentional. If you know that you want commitment, you know you want to be, married or start a family, you don't have time to be waiting for somebody to figure out if you the one for them, to figure out if they want to marry you, to figure out if they want to have a family with you. You don't have time. I've been there, done that. We don't have time for the off, on, in, out. Today I like you, tomorrow I don't. Today I'm with you, tomorrow I'm with her. Or today I'm with him, tomorrow I'm, with him. Nope. Unless they have told you, hey, I'm dating multiple people. That's just where I am right now in life. I'm dating. I heard somebody tell me I'm outside. And I didn't believe them because I was like, we over 40, but nah. These are some of these people that's coming out of these long-term relationships, and I respect the honesty. Had another friend, I think I might have mentioned this before, but he was like, I'm not going to hang out with you. He won't even come hang out as a friend because he was like, I don't want to be in a relationship. And that's what you looking for. And I'm like, really? You don't even want to be my friend? He going to get me if I post this. But yeah,